I'm Anton.
I'm currently competing in the National High School Karate Tournament. Fight! My name is Chiaki Niyama. I'm a sophomore in high school. Ibon! I've been practicing karate since I was in elementary school. I honed my skills over the years, and before I knew it, everyone was calling me the Master Karate-Ka. By the time I entered high school, I had won countless tournaments nationwide. Anywhere I went, nobody could beat me. But the unexpected happened. It happened during a major tournament. Chiaki, you have to come with me, it's your mom! Huh? My mom? I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of a fun important match, but I have to tell you immediately. My mom's had a bad heart for as long as I can remember. She asked Anton, a local jack of all trades, to take care of things. But apparently she collapsed unexpectedly. I don't have a dad. My mom brought me up alone. She's the only family I got. Please, Mom, don't leave me. I need you now more than ever. I was praying for her recovery as we headed toward the hospital. However,
I'm sorry to tell you this, son. She passed away just a few minutes ago.
Huh? Wait, what? By the time I got to the hospital, my mother was already gone. She apparently had a massive heart attack. My prayers were of no use. No, this is not real! My mom? No way! This must be some joke! She was the only family I had. I wasn't able to accept this awful news. My mom worked day in and day out to bring me up. My life wasn't easy growing up. At school, my classmates would chide me. They saw me as a kid with only a mom and therefore poor.
What's the matter, Shikaki? Why the tears, huh?
Everyone at school laughs at me, calling me a penniless kid. As I cried my eyes out, my mom took me somewhere that would change my life forever. Mom, where are we? What is this place?
Chiaki, you mustn't cry. All that does is show your weakness. You have to be strong if you're gonna get through this life.
The place that my mom brought me was a karate dojo. One more time! Put your hips into it! I want to see 100 more of those! Yes, sir! Mom signed me up to be a member of a local karate dojo. She believed it would make me a strong and confident person. She put aside money for the monthly membership out of her meager earnings. That's not gonna fly here, Chiaki. Give it all you got, kid. Yes, Sensei! It was tough, to say the least. To be honest, I hated coming to the dojo every day. Listen to me carefully, Chiaki. You mustn't use your karate skill to hurt others. Karate is used for protecting people. To protect people? I vividly remember my sensei saying that to me when I first joined. Those words really impacted me. I finally had a goal in life. That was to be strong and protect my mother. With that in mind, I dove into karate practice with all my might. Ah! Ippon! My skills improved dramatically, so much so that I was able to beat opponents much older and experienced than me. Mom, what is this?
It's a good luck charm. It's so you won't get hurt doing karate. It'll keep you safe.
My mom gave me this little key holder, said it was a good luck piece. I cherish this item. It was my mom's valuable gift to me. Wow, Mom, this is awesome! I'm gonna keep this with me all the time. Thanks, Mom. I loved my mom so much. On behalf of my dad, I vowed to protect my mom no matter what. So I worked hard every day to hone my karate skills. I worked so hard that eventually I was seen as a karate master. A karate sensation, if you will. Mom, how could you have left me? But my beloved mom was no longer here. I lost all the will to live. Why did you have to leave so soon, Mom? Why? I was grief-stricken as I stood and left the hospital room. I don't remember much of anything after that. Hey, Chiraki. Several months later.
That's what it's all about, buddy. The only martial that means anything is judo. Nothing beats judo. Come on, come at me. We'll do another round.
You know what? I think I'll pass. I've had enough.
Huh? What the hell are you gawking at, buddy? No, nothing. Just watching is all. It seems like this high school has some rivalry between the karate club and the judo club. I looked away and walked out, uninterested.
Okay, guys, let's get the show on the road. Judo practice is in session.
After my mother passed, I was taken in by my uncle in the country and started attending the local high school. But I no longer had the will to live. I had no goal to pursue. Without Mom, there was no reason for me to continue practicing karate. All I wanted to do was live life quietly. I mostly kept to myself. I didn't care what happened to me one way or another.
Hey, anybody here want to play some baseball?
The literature club is great, guys. Want to join?
It was right about the time new students arrived to the school. The older students were trying to recruit the new arrivals into their respective clubs.
Oh, hey, Chiaki. Want to join the karate club? Give it a try.
This high school has put a lot of effort into their martial arts clubs. Their judo and kendo clubs have won numerous tournaments in the area. But it seemed the karate club wasn't doing all that well. They never achieved any wins over the years, and as a result, the judo club ridicules them for the lackluster performance. No, I think I'll pass. The only reason I was doing karate was for my mom. All I wanted to do was live a quiet high school life and just move on. I didn't even want to see a karate G. I miss you. Every day I'm like an empty shell of a person. I just led a dreary and uneventful daily existence. About 1 month passed like this.
Hey, is a guy named Kadoki here? The guy with the karate club?
Suddenly, the guy from judo club entered our classroom.
What the hell does this guy want? It looks like we got a whole slew of new recruits into our judo club, huh? Well, and therefore we've run out of adequate space. So here I am to ask your permission to use a karate dojo for our club. What do you say? No way. Where are we gonna practice? Sorry, can't do it. Come on now, buddy, don't be like that. I mean, think about it, man. You really should allow the club that has shown results to have priority. Don't you agree? It's for the good of the school. I tell you what, we have a match. Excuse me? You heard me. We have a match. The winner gets to use the dojo, yeah? All right, then, we're set. See you at the dojo after school. Hey, wait, I didn't agree to anything. What the hell? I didn't agree to this.
Apparently, the judo club has challenged the karate club to a match. The winner has the right to use a karate dojo. Then after school...
Okay, let's get started. The rules are very simple. Use of mixed martial arts. You step out of the designated area and you lose. And no illegal moves. Yeah, right.
Practically everyone had heard of this match, and so the dojo was filled with onlookers.
Okay, let's get the show started, shall we? Ah!
The match was, well, no match. It ended with the blink of an eye. The karate club leader, Kataki, was thrown to the ground, with an expertly outflanked with an expertly maneuvered Seo Nagi.
Man, that was too easy. So it's decided. The dojo belongs to the judo club. The karate club can use the broom closet for all I care.
Then suddenly... Hey man, you okay? Can you stand? I found myself in front of the crowd, helping Kataki up.
Yeah, Chiaki. Thanks, man. Ah! Who the hell are you, buddy?
You got your satisfaction. No, just get the hell out of the dojo.
What did you just say, buddy?
I really don't know why I said that. I mean, this was not supposed to be any of my business, but due to me butting in like that, the guys in the judo club started to harass me on a daily basis.
What's with you, man? New arrival and now you're acting like some hero?
So cool, buddy, why?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I suddenly have some craving for a little snack. Take this and go buy us some sandwiches, will ya?
Huh? You're right. I'll be right back.
Hey, Chicky. Yeah, that's right, listen to your master.
Man, this guy's gonna be useful, why? I did what I was told. I just want to be left alone to live a quiet existence, that's all. But then one day...
Now, what do we have here? A dirty little key holder of some kind?
What a piece of junk! What are you in kindergarten, why? When I came back from the bathroom, the guys in the judo club were rummaging through my school bag.
Hey, leave my stuff alone, would ya? Huh? What, is this crappy thing so important to you?
The guy helped up that precious gift that my mom had given me.
Give it back! I mean it! Give that thing back! Well, you want it? Come and get it, buddy!
And then...
Oh, crap! Sorry about that, man. It's pretty old, I guess.
What have you done? What, this is Mom?
It's a good luck charm. I bought it for you so you'll be able to practice karate safely without getting hurt. Keep it with you all the time, and you'll be okay, Chiaki.
Oh shoot, no way! Is this guy crying? Ha ha ha!
It's just a crappy little key holder. Why shed tears over it?
At that moment, something inside me snapped.
Ja! God! What the hell?
What just happened?
Before I realized it, I slammed the guy against the wall and onto the floor with a fierce karate flick. My body seemed to move on its own.
That was a reverse roundhouse kick. That skill could only be... Wait a sec, could Chiaki be... That karate sensation, that's Chiaki Niama? Oh, seriously?
You destroyed something that was dear to me. I was totally enraged. I will make it so you will never stand again.
You had this coming. Come on, man, please, I'm sorry, I didn't know, man. It wasn't my intention to break it, please. I'll pay for it, so come on, man. I apologize, man, please forgive me.
Right at that moment...
What the hell are you guys doing?
Lucky for him, I came to my senses when the teacher barged in. I was called into the teacher's office and given a 1-week suspension. Damn it! I had to go and do that. Why didn't I just back off? I was so enraged and wasn't myself.
Hey, Chiaki, that was really something. I had no idea you were that famous karate prodigy.
Everyone looked at me differently as I headed back to the classroom to get my stuff. Apparently, they were all frustrated with the bullying attitude from the members of the judo team.
That guy had like a stun gun hidden under his shirt, that's why. Otherwise, I would never lose to that punk.
Then the following day... Hey, Chiaki! You're hard guy to find, man. Anton came to visit my uncle's house recently. After my mom passed, I left from my uncle's place without contacting anybody. Apparently, Anton had been looking for me all this time. I was looking for you because I wanted to give you this. I'm so sorry that it took so long. Anton then handed me an envelope. It was a letter my mom had written to me before she passed away. It seems she had asked Anton to deliver this letter to me if anything happened to her. Tears streamed down my face as I read the letter. The letter stated her remorse at not adequately providing for me and the sincere happiness and pride that she felt of me. But it was not only that.
I was at first reluctant when taking you to the dojo. But I knew you were kind and considerate, but too much. You had to be tough sometimes. So I mustered the courage and demanded that you go to this dojo. But you seemed to fit right in. You improved immediately. But I knew why. You did it to protect me. I was so proud to see you winning all those tournaments. I won't be able to be by your side, but I know you'll be strong. Stronger than even I would have expected. You'll do just fine, Chiaki. Fight for yourself from now on, Chiaki. Live your life to the fullest, not for me, but for yourself. I'll forever pray for your happiness, son. I'll be rooting for you from up here. To my dearest son.
That was all she had written. Thank you so much for this, Anton. You don't know how much this means to me. Chiaki. Then I remembered something. Karate is for protecting people. To protect someone? Karate was to protect someone. And that I love karate.
Oh, hey, Chiaki, what's up, man?
I stopped off at the school's karate dojo after that. Hey man, can I join the club?
Sure thing, Chiaki. You're more than welcome.
And so I decided to continue my passion for karate and to make my mother proud.
My name is Komi Machihara, and I'm in the 2nd grade. I have an older sister who's 2 years older than me, but... I forgot my gym clothes! Give me yours! Ah! The teacher's gonna get mad at me! I don't care, what's yours is mine! Sis? Kokomi is so selfish. It's as if she thinks everything in this world is hers. I have to go apologize to the teacher. I'll go with you. Thanks. Kokomi's so mean. Oh, Komi-chan. Sorry about my sister. I apologize to my sister's classmate on her behalf. Let's go. Everyone seems annoyed by my sister's behavior. Because of my sister, everyone even started to look at me with cold eyes. Of course, she's the same at home. Like this. She takes away my snacks and toys as if it's normal. It's not just that. All right. Sis? What are you doing? This is my room. It's fine. I have too much stuff, so let me put it in here. This is my room. She even tries to take my room. Ugh! My room was already overflowing with my sister's things. So I tried talking to Dad and Mom a few times. She's already learned her lesson.
That's right. She must have learned her lesson after going through something like that.
That's right. One time, she got in a lot of pain from eating something very spicy, since she was being so greedy. So Mom and Dad thought she had learned her lesson and didn't take me seriously. But... Brush your teeth and go to bed, Kumi. But... After that, my sister did calm down a little, but after a while, she was back to her old self. No, I even felt like she was more arrogant than before. Thanks, Anton-san! You saved me!
No problem. If you ever have any problems, just let me know.
I've been troubled by my sister's behavior for a while now. I really want us to be better sisters and get along. One day... Give this to me! Oh, not that! That's the toy jewelry box my grandma bought me when I was little. It was one of my treasures. Give it back! Give it back! It's fine. What's yours is mine, too. Then... Oh! Ah! Ah, it's your fault for pulling it. The jewelry box I treasured so much was broken beyond repair. I couldn't take my sister's behavior anymore, and I finally decided to talk to William-san.
What's wrong, Kumi?
It's my sister. Then, after listening to my story, William-san slowly rummaged around in his bag and...
I had something I wanted to give you. Let's see.
What?
Here, let me give this to you.
It was a small bottle in a suspicious-looking box. What is that?
This is a sauce.
Sauce?
It's the world's hottest sauce. It's a very dangerous hot sauce from overseas that boasts a Scoville rating of around 11 million.
A hot sauce.
Listen, you must never ever, under any circumstances, lick it. Even one lick could be very dangerous.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and just to be sure, I'll give you a camera too. If anyone accidentally licks it, could you film them? I want to investigate the effects on the human body.
Oh, okay. I didn't really understand, but I put the sauce and camera in my school bag anyway. And a few days later... Whoa, looks good! I got a lot of strawberries from a friend. Mom got some delicious-looking strawberries from someone. That's right. Let's make some strawberry parfait together. Yay! Mom, who's good at cooking, suggested that we make strawberry parfait together. We'll cover the ice cream and strawberries with whipped cream. Like this? Then we'll put strawberries and mint on top. Okay. It's done. Whoa! We made a delicious-looking strawberry parfait. And we'll finish it off with strawberry sauce. But then, the next moment, a thought popped into my head. Mom, wait! I don't need strawberry sauce on mine. Wait, really? I came up with the idea of pouring that sauce on my own parfait instead of the strawberry sauce. So I went to my room to get a dash of William's super spicy sauce and... this is it. William-san said not to lick it, but... he didn't say not to pour it on your parfait. Then, while my mom was in the bathroom, I took the opportunity to pour the extra spicy sauce on my parfait. And made it a special extra spicy parfait. And at that moment... What? A strawberry parfait? My sister came home from school. Ah, looks good. What are you looking at? This is my parfait. Yours is over there. I pretended to protect my parfait on the spur of the moment, thinking that my older sister would want it even more. That one looks more delicious. I'll have that one. Eat your own! I made this myself! Then, just as I had expected, my sister tried to take my parfait. The next moment... your parfait is mine! Ugh. My sister pushed me and... took my parfait from my hands. Thanks. She fell for it. Just as I had planned. My sister took the special parfait and put it in her mouth. Pretty good.
Oh, you're home, Kokomi.
Then my sister's complexion began to change.
Kokomi? Is something wrong?
When I looked, my sister's face was in a terrible state. It's hot! My body is hot! For some reason, as soon as I ate my sister's parfait, sweat and tears started pouring out of my whole body. And the next moment, a shock ran through my head like a bolt of lightning. It hurts! My head! And then my head started hurt like it was cracking.
Kokomi, what's wrong, Kokomi?
I rolled around the house, spitting up saliva and crying. But I couldn't do anything to escape the pain. What is this?
Oh no, I need to call the emergency!
Just then,
What?
what are you doing? And then I realized Kumi did something to my parfait. I can put whatever I want on my own parfait, can't I? It's your own fault for taking someone else's. You deserve to be punished. And unable to bear the intense pain, I lost consciousness.
It's a thunderclap headache.
Thunderclap headache?
This is interesting. Seems that some of the blood vessels in the brain arteries have become constricted. The spicy ingredients seem to have irritated the blood vessels, causing them to narrow and cause a massive headache.
And so I ended up staying in the hospital for about a month. But even during that time, I was still suffering from chronic headaches and I couldn't sleep at night. Sorry. I put the spicy sauce on it. I went too far. No, it's okay. I was wrong. I'm really sorry. Sis, we made up. And a month later, my symptoms had recovered and I was discharged from the hospital. As soon as I was discharged, I snuck into my sister's room. There it is. My sister's things are mine. Even this super spicy sauce is mine. That's right. I didn't feel the slightest bit of sorry for what I'd done. I was going to make my sister feel the pain of thunderclap headaches, too. And then I prepared tomato juice for 4 people. But one of these contains the spicy sauce. I'll drink the normal tomato juice first to reassure them. And then have Kumi drink the spicy tomato sauce. It's a perfect plan. The next moment, as I was about to put my plan into action...
Oh, thanks, Kokomi. I'll have some.
Wait! Dad suddenly came and took a glass.
Ooh, I'll have some too.
Me too. Wait, don't take it. Not only Dad, but Mom and Kumi came too. Oh no. Is this the normal tomato juice? I don't remember which is which. I've lost track of the super spicy juice.
All right, let's celebrate Kokomi's recovery.
Cheers! I had no choice but to pick up the remaining cup in the flow of the situation. Please. I drank the contents of the cup while praying.
Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah.
Kokomi?
Sis! Oh!
Whoa!
That's right. My sister didn't learn her lesson. It seems she was trying to get me to eat the spicy sauce. It looks like her plan failed, though.
All right, let's check if we can generate power with thunderclap headaches. Hurry up and carry her.
Yes. I hope this'll make her think twice. I really hoped that when I saw my sister being taken to William-san's laboratory.
Yeah, and then Kimura turns to me and says, "We're serious, that's wild."
So, how's it coming along? Anything?
No, still nothing.
Don't miss one word. You got that?
Right, Mr. Saku. This is the text printout for this week.
We have to look through this with a fine-tooth comb. There must be something here.
I'm serious, man. I'm not kidding you, man. What? I'm Shinosuke. I just started junior high. There's that car again. Recently, I've been suspicious of various things happening around me. I get this weird vibe that I'm being followed, like with that car. I get the feeling that people are watching me from a distance. It's not only that. When I'm talking with friends, there's always this noise in the background. Huh? Oh, there it is again. Hey, can you hear me? No. Hello? Are you still there? Sometimes when I just approach the TV, it starts getting all staticky. It's as if it's reacting to some sort of electric field around me. Yeah, it's just my imagination, right? I've been ignoring it, telling myself it's just my imagination. Okay, then how about a little allowance? Wow, really, Dad? Awesome! Yeah, we'll put it right here into the savings box and away it goes. Dad, come on! Yeah, I know, my dad is a little weird. The road to finding success is the fun part, not the goal itself. Now go out and look for it, son. He would play these treasure hunt games all the time. Dad, do we always have to do this? But then one day, my dad had an accident and never returned. Dad, why did you leave me?
This is not happening.
And so now I live with my mom. It's just the two of us now.
Dinner is almost ready. Go wash your hands, Shin.
Yeah, sure thing, Mom. We're not that well off, but we had a pretty normal life. My mom is super kind and I was a happy kid. Then one day... Been a long day, huh? Came here to relieve you, my son. Yeah, right. Did Shin say something unusual? No, nothing yet. Yeah, I figured. But should we really be doing this? Doesn't seem right. I mean, will Shin really utter such words? Right when I was having my doubts about this new surveillance assignment, a scream sounded over through the speakers. Ah! The microphone had picked up Shin's scream. Ah! I was playing Month's Jungle Gym and slipped. I fell to the ground hard. Oh my god, Shin! I guess I hit my head because I was out cold. I was convulsing and foaming at the mouth. It was pretty bad. Oh Christ, this looks bad! The ambulance is on the way, kid. Hold tight. Two guys I'd never seen before appeared out of nowhere and called the ambulance. I was subsequently taken to the hospital ER. Who are those guys?
Shin! Shin! Are you okay?
Mom. As soon as I arrived at the hospital, Mom was not far behind. Are you here so soon? Ah! Before she could answer, I blacked out. When I came to, I was sitting in a hospital bed. You got lucky, kid. It was just a minor concussion. It seems it wasn't anything life-threatening. However, you did hit your head pretty hard. Just in case, I'd like you to stay in hospital overnight for close monitoring. Okay, sir, I understand. So, for the first time in my life, I received a MRI and x-rays. To be honest, I was a little frightened by it all. Okay, Shin, don't move. Yeah, okay. Then at that moment... Oh my god, what the hell is this?
Doctor, am I seeing this right?
Huh? What the docs and nurse are going crazy about? They seemed utterly shocked as I looked at the x-ray monitor that showed my insides. When the doc showed it to me, I was flabbergasted. It seemed like there was a small device embedded in my body. What the hell? This is a microphone of some sort. A microphone? Are you serious? It was discovered that a small listening device was inside me. Do you have any idea why this thing is in you? Or how it got there? No, I had no idea. When did this thing get in here? I couldn't believe what I was seeing on the monitor. Is that why whenever I approach the TV or other electronic devices, things go screwy? But who would do this? Some foreign organization? But why? Or maybe it's the police or some mysterious secret criminal organization? Am I being monitored by some spy agency? I tried to think of everything, but nothing made any sense. But the fact remains that someone placed a listening device inside me without me knowing. But why? Why would someone do such a thing to me? I'm just an average junior high school student, for God's sake. What's going on? But there's no doubt that someone has been monitoring me all this time. All those conversations I had with my friends, they heard all that. Every tidbit of information was heard by someone. With that in mind, I suddenly grew frightened.
Shin! Are you okay? I got a call from school. Don't scare me like that.
My mom hurried over to the hospital after hearing what happened to me from people at school. You're Shin's mom, huh? I don't know how to explain this, but... Wait a sec. Something wasn't right. Wasn't my mom already here before me? Yeah, I remember now. I saw her at the hospital when I arrived. Although I was pretty much out of it, I clearly remember her being here. No one had contacted her. She was already here when the ambulance arrived. But what really saddened me more than anything else was that she just lied. Mom? I was nervous as hell, but I had to ask her. Do you know anything about this? This listening device that's inside me? This thing, it's inside me. I anxiously waited for her to reply. Mom? Do you know something about this? My mom sighed and looked directly at me and said,
Well, I guess you know now. No use hiding it anymore.
Huh? Mom?
Yeah. You know what? It was me that placed that device in you.
What, are you kidding? My mom suddenly started admitting that it was her, that she had done this. The culprit that embedded this listening device in me was my kind and considerate mom. I shivered at the thought. My mother had been listening to everything, all the conversations that I had, all my secrets. Why? Why, Mom? This doesn't make any sense.
It's the box. That's why.
Huh? The box? What's some box have to do with the listening device? I was shocked at her unexpected reasoning for what she did.
When your father passed, a few days before he passed, he said to me,
I'll give you this box.
Huh? What is this?
Your father gave me this box for my birthday. It had a big lock on it.
Huh? What is this?
I put your birthday present inside. It's something very valuable and you would cherish it for life.
You can't be serious.
Anyways, try and open it. And just in case, I told Shin the secret password.
Huh? Why not just give me the present? Hey, wait.
And with that, your father headed off to work.
That's when it all came back to me. This is a secret. I'm only telling you this, son. So keep it to yourself. I had no idea what he was talking about. And don't tell Mom, okay? Yeah, all right, Dad. I just went along with Dad. Probably one of his weird ideas. He leaned over and whispered a 4-digit lock number. He told me never to tell anybody those numbers.
Your father conveyed those numbers to you, and you alone. But unfortunately, that accident happened and your father never returned. That was the last time I saw him. I was stricken with grief. Although I was saddened by his passing, I was so concerned with what he had left me and what was inside that I was going crazy with anguish. I tried everything to open that box. I took it to the locksmith to no avail. You mean to tell me you can't open it? The guy told me it was some sort of specialty built box, and he had no idea how to open it. Darn it! Open, you darn thing! Apparently, the box was made of some super tough material. This thing would not budge. Ugh, what the hell is this? I wasn't even able to put a dent in it. So please, tell me the number, Shin. You have to. I'm going crazy.
No, I can't, Mom. I promised Dad.
I explained everything to Shin, but he wouldn't relent. Shin made a solemn promise with his dad. He was adamant about keeping that promise, no matter what. But when you turned 7, that time you were injured, I got my chance. I found this back street doctor. He agreed to operate you and insert a listening device into your body. That's when I started listening to your every conversation. Day in and day out, I monitored your every move. I was certain that you would utter the password to your friends eventually. I had no other option. That was the only thing I could think of.
Mom, are you serious?
Yes, I certainly am. But that was the easy part. The device didn't have much range, so I had to hire a couple of investigators to constantly track you nearby.
Yeah, now I get it. That car. Those guys were with you. I knew something was fishy. Apparently, Mom had asked these guys to monitor me 24/7.
If your father had really left me with an enormous inheritance, my life would have been so easy. That's all the hope I had. I had to find out. I worked day and night with that hanging over my head.
I had no idea that she was in this emotional state and that she had been working behind my back like this.
You have to tell me, Shin. Tell me, for God's sakes.
Mom, please stop. You're scaring me. My dad had left the ultimate treasure hunt for my mom. My mom was suffering emotionally due to her frustration. She was totally obsessed with the need to open that box. I was so frightened for my mom that I decided to tell her, divulge the password. The number that my dad told me that day before he died was... The number is 0615. It was the date of their wedding anniversary.
Our wedding. I had no idea.
When we returned home, we used a password to open the box, and what we found was...
Oh my God. This is... No. This can't be. These are...
Inside was a stack of photos, family photos. For Dad, the valuable and most important thing in his life was his family.
This was my birthday present?
My dad never liked taking photos, but he left these memories for us. Memories of our family.
I don't know what to say. What a joke, huh? Photos. Can you believe it?
All she could do was to laugh nervously.
Yeah, it figures. He would never leave me anything of value like money or gold or whatever. What the hell was I doing all this time? What was all that for?
Mom, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I finally realized something. I was so focused on money that was all I could see. It blinded me to what was more important. I'm sorry I did that to you, Shin. It was awful what I did. I'm not fit to be a mother. Although life was difficult, I had a treasure already. I just didn't realize it until now. That treasure is Yushin, our valuable treasure. He left me something more important than all the treasures in the world.
Mom! My mother came to her senses and returned to the kind-hearted woman I always knew.
I'm so sorry, Shin. Please, forgive me.
I can't take this anymore.
Well, seems like this case is closed, huh? A happy ending if there ever was one, right?
After that, we had the device removed from my body. But that's where I forgave my mom for what she did. My mom is the most precious treasure a kid could ever dream of. Right there. Oh. I was staying at a hotel on a business trip and called for a massage. My name is Kuzuaki Makiyama, and I'm a high school teacher. For the past few days, I've been away from home attending an external conference. Exchanging opinions, research presentations, training, high school teachers surprisingly have a lot of business trips. On the last day, I was exhausted.
You look very tired.
Yeah, I'm pretty busy with work. The students in my class are all very diligent. But I've also been accumulating fatigue from things like career counseling and paperwork.
But it's rare to find someone with such a stiff body.
I see. I live with my wife and cute daughter. On the rare days off, I've been too busy with family duties and haven't had time to rest. But this masseuse, she's still young, but her skills are quite good. Before I knew it, I felt like I was floating up to the heavens.
But it's hard every day, isn't it? Between work and family.
Yeah. It seems I fell asleep without realizing it.
Sir.
I woke up to the voice of the masseuse. Apparently, the 60-minute course was over. Wow, thanks. That felt great.
Now for the bill. It's 60,000 yen for 60 minutes.
What? Did she say 60,000 yen just now? I thought I heard wrong. The course I ordered was a 60-minute course. For a regular massage, the going rate is around 3,000 to 5,000 yen. Even the most expensive places rarely charge more than 10,000 yen, but...
It's 10,000 yen for 10 minutes. So the 60-minute course is 60,000 yen.
10,000 yen for 10 minutes? I didn't mishear. This massage service I called was a ripoff that charged 10,000 yen for 10 minutes. 60,000? And there's no way!
But that's the way it is.
Wait, this is messed up. This is a crime. I couldn't help but shout out in disbelief. Right, it's not your fault. Let me just call the store.
Okay.
And so I decided to complain directly to the store.
Yeah, it's not good to be made a fuss of.
The person who answered the phone was a mail shop assistant who sounded like he was in his 30s.
It says so on the company website as well.
What? It's too small. It was clearly the tactics of a rip-off store. Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to see this? Are you making fun of the consumer? I'm calling the police.
Go ahead.
What? And the man hung up on the phone. But at that moment, I realized something. Huh? The masseuse was wearing a mask, but I recognized her from somewhere. Wait, you're Shikimoto from my class. That's right, when I looked more closely, the masseuse was a student in my class. Shikimoto Ichika is a well-behaved student and has a good reputation with the other teachers.
Good morning. There was something I didn't understand in the lesson earlier.
She was an excellent student with top-level grades and never once fell behind with her homework. Why is Shikimoto doing something like this? Part-time work wasn't allowed at our school. And especially not at a rip-off massage store like this.
No, you've got the wrong person. Please let go of me.
Yes, you are! You can't get away with that!
I'm not.
Shikimoto seemed to be trying to play dumb. How could you do something like this? If you're short of money, why don't you just talk to me?
I told you I'm not.
It was at that moment that we were arguing back and forth.
You can't do that, mister.
Yakuza?
Let go of my employee. To begin with, it's your fault for not properly looking at our website, right?
That's...
If you keep on disrespecting me, I'll send you to the bottom of the sea.
If the customer complains, a Yakuza comes. It was a textbook example of a rip-off store. I was being careless. I never thought I'd fall for such a rip-off. By one of my own students. In the end, a teacher can't go against a Yakuza. So I ended up paying 60,000 yen.
Well then, here's your receipt.
And with that, they left. I was alone in the room and I had no choice but to be at a loss. I thought about going to the police, but she's one of my students. I can't just hand her over to the police right away. It could be someone else who looks like her. But she was too similar. Even the voice was the same. Maybe it's her twin sister or something? But Shikimoto's family structure was not like that, if I remember correctly. After all, Shikimoto herself is lying. That was the only thing I could think of. But why so far away? Our town and the place I was on business were 100 kilometers apart. The more I think about it, the more mysterious it becomes. Let me get straight to the point. The answer was none of those. But at the time, I had no way of knowing that. The next day, I decided to go and talk to Shikimoto about it. And so, Shikimoto was taking my class as usual, as if nothing had happened. And Hey, you, come here.
What? Teacher? What did you want to talk about?
The closer I look, the more I see that she's exactly like the masseuse from yesterday. How could the diligent Ichika? Why are you doing that kind of part-time job? If you have a reason, I'll listen. So first of all, admit it.
Part-time job? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb. You conspired with the Yakuza yesterday and ripped me off.
Yakuza?
Do you think you can get away with something like that?
I have no idea. You're misunderstanding something. don't know anything.
Give it back.
What?
Give me back my 60,000 yen.
Ah!
Makiyama-sensei, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. I lost my temper, but Shikimoto didn't seem to be lying. I think I'll call that masseuse again. I see. Realizing that I couldn't take on the Yakuza by myself, I decided to consult with a handyman. The monitor is ready! All good hit too.
Me too.
Perfect.
I booked a room at a nearby hotel and had everyone take up their positions and wait there. In the event of an emergency, I made arrangements for them to rush over to the hotel room. Just to be sure, I've asked Shiora-san to wait outside Shikimoto-san's house. Please, everyone! And I called the massage shop. After a few minutes, the hotel room doorbell rang.
It's the on-call massage and relaxation service. Refresh hand.
Oh, I was waiting. And Shikimoto started the massage without noticing me. Her skills were top class. I nearly fell asleep, but You're Shikimoto!
Who?
I took off my disguise and revealed my true identity. Are you still gonna deny it?
Huh? Who are you?
What do you think you're doing?
As I expected, the same Yakuza immediately showed up.
Huh? You? Isn't you from the other day? You never learn, do ya? I don't care what happens.
The next moment... Stop right there! Huh?
What?
I can't get out.
Who are you?
With handyman.
That's enough of your atrocious rip-off business.
But then...
Sis!
What? Two people with the same faces?
Help! This customer!
I see. The mystery was finally solved. I knew it! You're twin sisters! There's no way you can get away with this, Shikimoto. But...
Who are you?
What? At that moment, a transmission came in on Anton-san's walkie-talkie.
This is Shiora. Ichika Shikimoto hasn't left her house.
What? What's going on? What does this mean? If neither of them is Shikimoto Ichika, my student. 3 people with the same face? Clones? So humanity has finally stepped into the forbidden realm? My head was in a muddle. Triplets?
Yes.
It was later revealed that the 3 were sisters who had been separated by adoption. The 3 of them, who had originally been living in an orphanage because they had no parents, were taken in by different families one day. Ichika was taken in by the Shikimotos, and Futaba and Mirai were taken in by the Takizakas. But it seems that the foster father Futaba and Mirai went with were jerks. And they were living in poverty. Recently, they had to start earning their own living expenses.
I had been worried about them for some time now. But I had no idea they were ripping people off.
I see. The mystery was solved at last. After that, Futaba and Mirai were also taken in by the Shikimotos. And the 2 of them transferred to our school. Good morning, Futaba.
Teacher, I'm Ichika.
Of course, the 2 of them quit that rip-off massage parlor.
What is this? 60,000 yen?
That's...
What are you doing? Our daughter is going to start elementary school, so we're going to need a lot of money.
Yeah, explaining this to my wife is gonna be tough. I was considering asking the handyman for help again.
Today is class visit day.
Tomoka?
Mom! My name is Tomoka Toshima, and I'm in the 4th grade. My mom came today. But
Hey, Tomoka, your mom. I heard she has an artificial anus.
what? Yes, my mom has an artificial anus. How do you know that? What?
Tomoka's mom has an artificial anus. I happened to overhear it the other day.
2 years ago.
Ah!
In the case of anal stenosis, caused by anal canal laceration, colostomy will be required.
No.
Mom? Mom ended up with an artificial anus as a result of the accident. After that, it was a very difficult time. It seems that the skin around the artificial anus gets irritated, and she itches all day long. She can't sleep well at night because she's worried about leaking. She has to change the bag she always wears when she has to go to the toilet 2 or 3 times a week.
It smells!
I'm sorry.
Mom, it seems that the artificial anus that my mom is using is not very good quality. There were often problems with leaking and smells.
Hey! Isn't that rude?
At that moment, a man appeared.
This person's wearing a help mark, huh? It's a mark for people who need assistance? Why are you saying that when you don't even know the situation?
He got angry for us. He was like a knight in shining armor protecting us.
You okay?
Yes. So cool. This person is called Anton-san, the handyman.
If you need anything, just let me know. I'll support you.
Thank you.
And that's when I decided, I'm going to protect my mom too. I made a vow in my heart to become strong like Anton-san. And today, even though it's difficult to go out for long periods of time with an artificial anus, my mom came to the class visit for me.
Is your mom still storing poop in her stomach pouch? That's gross.
Stop laughing. You don't understand anything. And there's nothing dirty about it.
Tomoka.
Just then,
Good morning.
the homeroom teacher came in. He's a new teacher who has been in charge of our class since this year. The teacher's eyes are bloodshot. It seems that this is the first time in his life that he has had a parent-teacher meeting, so he was really fired up. He even got the students involved in a rehearsal the day before.
Now, I'd like to start the class.
I heard that the reason why the teacher is so enthusiastic is because the evaluation of the parents are directly linked to the evaluation of the teacher. That's why the teacher has been so nervous and on edge recently.
My teacher hasn't come. My name is Yue Abiko. The teacher I'm talking about is not a school teacher, but my father-in-law, Dr. Asagiri, who fixed my eyes after I went blind. Dr. Asagiri took me in after I had been living in an institution, and he also made it possible for me to attend this school. But Dr. Asagiri is a genius surgeon, so he is incredibly busy, and he's also a difficult person.
Don't get carried away. I don't have time to waste on such nonsense. Besides, I'm not your real parent.
Stupid doctor.
Actually, we had a fight last night. He won't come. A few minutes into the lesson, suddenly a letter was passed around to me from somewhere. What? Well, what is this? Who drew this? I couldn't help but shout out in surprise. I felt like my mom was being made fun of, and I couldn't forgive them for that.
What a problem, child.
Isn't it the mother's fault she has an artificial anus in the first place?
Right?
It seems like everyone's parents know that my mom has an artificial anus.
The teacher should be warning her.
He's so unreliable.
Samoka, can I continue with the lesson?
The teacher was smiling, but it seemed like he was also angry. I'm sorry. If I made more of a fuss, the situation would only get worse. I had no choice but to back down.
Then let's have Genya read his book report aloud.
Yes! And then, the class resumed. Artificial anus, 4th year, 2nd class, Genya Toatari. I will read this very sad story. What? Genki changed his book report to make fun of my mom. And the whole class was filled with laughter.
What a funny kid.
He's got a good sense of humor.
This is awful. This is too much. I didn't understand why my mom and I had to go through this. I felt like I was going to burst into tears at any moment, but I forced myself to hold back and endure it with all my strength. Because I thought that if I cried, I would lose. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to lose. But at that moment... What?
Ugh.
Ah! The poop splattered everywhere! In an instant, the classroom was in an uproar. The bag that was attached to my mom's artificial anus had burst. Mom! It stinks! Ah! It got on my clothes! The smell spread quickly, and the whole classroom was in a disaster.
I do something about this!
Open the windows.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the worst. Go home already.
That's right, get out of here!
There was a huge uproar in the classroom. Everyone, let's calm down.
You ruined the class visit.
I could only stand there and watch the scene unfold. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I burst into tears at this helpless situation. I'd been holding it in for so long. Just then, the teacher came over.
I can't take it anymore.
The class visit, which he had put so much effort into, had been ruined. The teacher must be furious. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I will clean it right away. Then the teacher...
Get out! Get out of the classroom now!
And he said to my mom... That's right. There was no one on our side. In the end, I couldn't do anything, and I couldn't protect my mom like Anton-san. But the next moment...
All of you who made fun of her, get out!
What?
The teacher wasn't talking to my mom, but to everyone who had been rude to her.
What are you talking about?
Oh, rude for a new teacher?
I don't remember teaching you that. A classroom where everyone helps each other and there are always smiles. I was new here, and there were things I wasn't used to, but I thought I was creating a classroom like that with you guys. That's what I thought!
It was the first time I'd seen the teacher look this angry.
And you? What kind of education do you give at home?
What?
Then, the teacher grabs the parent by the collar and starts to get angry.
If the parents are like that, their kids will end up being scum too! Lending a hand to people with difficulties, that's only natural! Isn't that something you should be teaching your kids?
The teacher was angry, as if he was a different person.
And you all! Listen, I don't care about my evaluation. I don't mind if today becomes my last class. I won't let you treat people with disabilities like that. And still act like nothing's wrong. I'll make sure you all learn that lesson today.
Teacher! At that moment... Mom! My mom collapsed.
Are you okay?
Pull yourself together, Mom. But just then...
Sorry I'm late.
Doctor. Yuhei's dad enters.
What is this? What's going on?
Tomoka's mom collapsed.
A It seems like a ballooning phenomenon occurred, but it seems like she lost consciousness from anemia. Yuhei! Get something to put on her leg, hurry!
Yes.
You, call an ambulance! Alright.
Yuhei's dad is a doctor. He gave everyone instructions quickly and saved my mom. After that...
If we can perform surgery to expand the anal canal and recover anal function, we might be able to remove the artificial anus.
Really?
You're in the same grade as my son. I'll give you a special checkup.
Thanks, Dad.
Don't get the wrong idea, there's no guarantee.
And then... the teachers, classmates, and their parents came for a visit. Everyone.
After that, we talked about it. We, as parents who are supposed to guide our children, wondered if this was okay. The children also blamed us. We reflected on it. I'm really sorry.
I'll be a parent that my child won't be embarrassed of.
I'm sorry, too. I won't act like that again. Everyone apologized to my mom. And the teacher who caused problems such as grabbing the parents by the collar at the class visit was ultimately unpunished.
Yeah, I got a little carried away. I'm sorry.
Apparently, the teacher was a bit of a delinquent when he was a student. He said he lost his temper and let his true self show. But since then, everyone in my class has become friends because of the teacher. I've gained another person to admire.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.